Who's the hardest here at Yiannimize?
Me. What do you mean?
You?
Yeah.
You reckon? You reckon you're going to tear it with me, or tear it, you take us?
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Shani from Yiannimize, and welcome back to This Week at Yiannimize, episode 36. Right, let's head inside. There's quite a few cars here this week, and we're going to try and mix it up a little bit. Ah, you see that? Yeah. That was an L move. You know, L does that move as well. You know, L's going to keep this in. We're just going to run in. Can't, right, so my backwards walking wasn't that great, so we're going to mix it up a little bit this week with starting cars, letting you hear cold starts, etc. First up, the Clever, the Brabus smart car. It's not in the best of conditions. We used to give these cars out as courtesy cars. As you can see here, it's been held on by cable ties. Terry hit a deer, a female deer. No, I don't know if it was filmed with deer. Anyway, great number plate though, Lamborghini Performante. We have a lot of Lambos here today, like normal. Performante here. This was from Carlos Hartley, but that is here. That is getting picked up today. You might recognise that car. That belongs to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That is one of many of his vehicles. That is here for the moment. We don't know what's happening. We might be stripping the wrap. We might just be doing a little repair on the wheels and things like that. We might be having nothing. We don't know, but it's here for the moment. We've got the Bentley. This has come back for a checkup. We wrapped this a little while ago. That belongs to a good customer of ours, a guy called Cash. He's got all like the store number plates, great number plates. He's got a few of them on different cars, and he's got some real monster cars. That's just like his little toy. Another Lambo, another Urus that we've got. There's 3 Uruses here, but some of you will probably say 4 Uruses, but there's 3 Uruses. That is in for a full wrap, and I think it's having some carbon goodies as well as Starlight roof lining, and that is going chrome. What chrome, you'll have to find out. Audi R8, nope. BMW i8, it's one of them days. Sitting on Boston wheels. That customer brought that customer. So that's not staying, doesn't need a wash though. But anyway, it's here, I'll show it to you. If we head into the back, there's Terry doing a checkup on the car. That is what we do. Every time a car comes in, Terry will do a full check on the car to see if there's any damage on the vehicle. The customer will then sign it, so then he knows, so then we're not responsible for anything that's on the vehicle. Tell, just quickly, anything you've seen on this car? Just a couple of things.
Just wheels.
Wheels are curved.
Handles sticking out a little bit on the driver's door. But yeah, I only just started it, so.
Okay, he's only going around it now. Okay, but that will look real cool when it's finished. Deano from Distinctive is here. Why is he here? He's here to clean my car. Hi Deano.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
All good.
Is anything that side? There's nothing in the back besides from my Urus, which you've seen every single week, so I'm not going to bother showing you again. And there's Deano. Bye Deano.
See you later, mate.
Okay, he's like, I tell you what, that's why he picks to come on a Monday. He's very clever. If he comes on a Wednesday, he misses the week. He comes on a Monday or a Tuesday, he knows he gets on the video. I tell you what, he's a bit sharp. Matthew Perfections, mate. You need to be sharp. You need to be as sharp as him. Look at him. So into the main unit, SQ8. I will tell you more about this, but we're shooting something in about 2 weeks' time. So it's here for now. It's pretty much complete. It's real cool. It does look great, but there'll be more on that. Lamborghini Urus, another one. What do we think of this color? It's like a flip color. The car was gray originally. It's got the full one-of-one carbon weave everywhere with the gold Nero wheels and the full Nero body kit. Shuts and returns, one piece. Don't expect anything less from Nico and Mark. I think it's going to be cool. Do you think it goes with the wheels and the carbon? But yeah, they're going to be on this probably till Wednesday or Thursday. And then they've got the white Urus that's coming in for a chrome wrap. So literally they're just back to back Urus at the moment. You are next wrapping the wing.
Yeah, we're gonna do the wing next.
Easy?
Easy, but this one's a bit risky because it's a bit softer. Yeah.
Okay, so because it has the carbon fiber body kit, the Nero body kit, it's double-sided, it's bonded on. We don't like to remove it. We take doors off and certain things, but things like that we try not to remove if we can get away with it. Nico and Mark are experienced enough to be able to work around it. You use cutting tape?
Cutting tape to make sure not to cut on the car.
Cutting tape to make sure not to cut on the car.
This one's the long bits.
That's the long bits. Okay, so when you have an Urus like this, you'll remember this when we done Sammy DeHaan's car, yeah? Everything is grey. So on the white one outside, which Elliot will show you now, this bit's all gloss black, which means we don't need to wrap it because this one's grey everywhere. We need to wrap it all. So some bits will go gloss black and some bits will go the colour of the car, the colour of the wrap. Was it flip colour?
Call it Hope Green, so.
Hope. Oh, it's called Hope Green. See, there's still hope. Right, let's go into the back. See ya, boys. So into Salvatore's bit. Hi, Sal.
Hi, Ian.
How are we?
Very well, thank you.
What are you working on?
We've got an X5 hybrid.
X5 hybrid. First one you've done?
Yeah, I've done X5 before, but first time a hybrid one.
Brand new, box fresh?
Yeah, 70 plate, yeah.
70 plate, so it's fresh like a daisy. Full car front end?
Full car on this.
Full car PPF. When it's black, does it make it harder for you than if it was a white car or a colour car?
Yeah, black, especially flat black. That's probably the hardest colour to install PPF to.
Why?
It shows any sort of imperfections on your installation. So if you're going to have sort of like stretch marks, glue marks, it's going to show on a black car than any other car.
So your level needs to be top of top when you work on something like this.
Just yourself, yeah, definitely.
Don't worry, I've got faith. Got faith, mate. We know you got this. It's on charge. We've even taken the handles off. Usually we don't always take handles off on certain bits of the car when it's PPF. However, we want to do things in one piece. So the handles are off. Lovely interior. You can see this interior is brand new. Also, look at the gear stick. Okay, let's head over to the other side. Also, we've got another new member of staff. So before I head over there, here's a new section that we're going to add, reacting to your comments. So you guys will send us comments and we'll react to them. Here's a few.
Okay, so I'm just reading the comments, and one guy said this is going to be that Kean that's the undercover boss who purchases Yiannimize, and no, that's not true. This is my first month. That can't be happening anytime soon. Maybe in a year or two though.
So we got a very nice comment around here. Someone from Brazil just said, muito top, sensational. In English, that just means we are in the top of the league, and that's amazing, you know. So keep the comments coming. We love them.
I can see a cheeky Ford Capri, love it. Yeah, that's my Capri. It's a 3.1 RS on triples. Hopefully the weather gets good soon and we'll get it out.
This fan says we want customer reaction videos. We'd love to do customer reaction videos, but it's COVID, so no customers are coming in. Yeah.
You should do a history recap of all the staff that ever worked at Yiannimize. I don't think we want to go back to the past. However, we will do a video on how each member of staff got their job at Yiannimize and how they felt and how long they've been here.
Slacking with a 9-minute video, Asheville 30 minutes plus. Come on lads, can't be having that. Right, let me clear this up. So, TWAY is filmed either on a Monday or a Tuesday. That means it's edited between 2 days. Asheville takes about a week, hence why they can film for longer and why they can take longer on the edit, producing a longer video. As you can see here, while I'm filming this part, I'm still editing TWAY as we speak. So that's why the videos are shorter, but we are working on other stuff to bring you more content, guys, so stay tuned.
So, into the new unit. First car we see is the Porsche GT2 RS. This car is now complete. Customer is coming to collect it with his other Porsche that is the same colour with factory paint, and it is a limited edition. So we're going to see how close they look together. Something that I want to include in this week at Yiannimize is maybe like a cold start. So, Tel, got the key for this, please? Let's start this car up. Porsche GT2 RS wrapped in gold. She's lovely. Thank you very much, Terence. Red key, red key. Really, we should wrap that, shouldn't we? Oh, okay, I'll think about it. Okay. Let's start it up, Cold start. No revving because the car's cold. You heard the initial blah, the blast up, and then it's just chilled itself down. Open the exhausts. Valves closed. Valves open. That's cold start, remember, as well. Just imagine when this car's warm. Rio this side, Kieran that side, Terry that side. Here you go, Terence. What are you saying, Rio? What are you saying, Rio?
I think I'm deaf.
You think you're deaf? Huh?
Huh?
Say again?
What?
What? Who? How? When? We've got calipers here. These have been freshly painted in red with the stickers on. I think young Christopher is fitting these onto the Audi R8. Audi R8 is here. Chris is putting the calipers on. This car is going to satin black. As you can see, the rear quarter's done. To be fair, yeah, rear quarter shuts. Chris, how you getting on?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Cracking on.
Let me ask you a quick question on this, yeah? Fitting calipers.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it goes wrong,
Yeah.
and you don't fit them correct,
It's someone's life.
it's someone's life. So how much care do you take when you're doing this? I know sometimes you go above and beyond. We change certain things. Other companies wouldn't change them.
Yeah, well what we do is we pull out all the braking pins, all the springs, everything, go straight in a machine that cleans them all up. And beyond that, yes, we're painting the calipers, but all the mating surfaces where it's going to be metal on metal and it's pushed, we make sure there's no paint in between them surfaces. So everything's cut back. Even where the pads run, we clean that face off. So when the pads get hot and they expand slightly, they don't get stiff and rub on the brake.
Pause.
Got it.
Stiff. Anyway, that's Chris. Chris knows his stuff. He's been in the industry many, many moons. And it's always good that when the customer hits the brake, he stops. As we come around, oh, have a look at this fella. So you might not recognize this guy. This guy's brand new. Brand spanking new. So I've known this guy. This guy's Andy, by the way. Andy, meet everyone at home. Say hello.
Hello.
How you feeling? First time on camera?
All good.
Nervous?
No.
So Andy, stand up. So this is Andy. I've known Andy about 10 years?
Maybe more.
Maybe more. His background. Tell him your background. Give him a quick. Let me hold the mic over here. Give him a quick background on yourself.
Background mainly BMW, ex-Ferrari, Maserati.
Yeah, but what though? What do you do?
Mechanical, electrical.
Okay, so he's like a cross between Chris and Pav. Okay, so how does that work? Chris and Pav can both strip cars. Andy can strip cars. Chris does calipers. Pav doesn't do calipers. Pav can do trackers and ghost immobilizers. Chris doesn't. However, Andy can do calipers and can do trackers, immobilizers, systems, etc., and strip cars. So if Chris is on holiday, we're covered. If Pav's on holiday, we're covered. And if Andy's on holiday, we're covered. So now 2 become 3. And I'm pleased. Welcome to the family. You will now see him on regular TWAYs, and I'm sure he'll be doing some other stuff. But anyway.
See you again.
We have Andrew. Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew. Hello. Not like you to be around.
What is that?
Blue Square Recruitment plug. Just have that on us, Blue Square Recruitment. This customer is, what's his name? Dave. GTR Dave.
GTR Dave.
That's his Instagram, it's GTR Dave. What's he got? He's gone Satin Energetic Yellow with Chrome Blue.
With a Chiron-esque chrome blue.
A Chiron-esque. So a Chiron-esque means like on the Chiron, it's got like the shape. And can you model it for them, please, Andreas or Galez?
The Chiron-esque.
Chiron-esque. Whose idea was that? His or yours?
That was customers. So initially we were going to go for like a pixelated design, but he wanted something a bit more clean. So we went for this. And it's all designed by the customer himself. I think he's done quite a good job designing it.
I think the 2 colours really work. If you'd said satin and excuse me. It's the thing you need to learn, Andy, if you're going to work here. When I talk, you don't turn a joke. I'm only joking. You know when I take the out my stuff, I'm not actually this kind of guy. Okay, yeah, Andy, when I'm talking, you're not allowed to talk. And you're not allowed to correct me. Kean's on his final warning, and so's Rio. They're correcting me a few times on the videos, mate. So I'm just letting you know. You know what's really weird is, in the comments, people say, Yian's really rude, and like, how can he say that to his staff? And you guys believe it. Are we leaving the grey all the way around the bottom of the car? Really?
It was suggested that it goes gloss black, but he wanted to leave it.
Okay, fine. Calipers as well?
Calipers.
What colour were the calipers before? So they were copper colour, they're now going...
They're now going gloss black, with the front caliper having the Nissan writing in Satin Energetic Yellow, and the rear caliper is having gloss chrome blue.
Yes, Dave. You know what? I'm feeling this Dave guy. He's actually really thought about what he's going to do.
Oh yeah, we've had lots of meetings about how this was going to look and designs, and we've gone through the motions over the last few months. Yeah, I think he's nailed it.
Okay, and obviously this is using it for his company.
Yeah.
For promo.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Look great. Naomi's got really tall recently. And Naomi's been doing the graphics on the car, I assume. She's printed them and then laid them, had to make sure they were straight. I think Andrew's down here to give like a second eye opinion.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, as we go round, my Aventador is still here. What am I doing with this? Am I going to give it away? Is it going to go on a competition? Am I raffling it? Am I just going to keep it? Who knows? But things will be revealed very, very shortly. Hi, Kean, how are you?
I'm all good.
How's the McLaren?
It's broken again.
No way.
That's why I'm not in it this time.
Were you in it today? Were you in this week?
I got a caddy, my caddy. My
Your
little
VW caddy?
Yeah, a little van I bought in lockdown. I only just finished doing everything I wanted to do to it, so it's all looking good now. I've done my wheels, all the interior, everything I've done. So yeah, that's my little daily for the time I'll be up here. But
What happens to McLaren?
Just a McLaren, bro. It's always broken. It's always got electrical faults all the time.
It's always broken, electrical, or it catches fire.
Yeah, either one. But yeah, it's a McLaren, and that's what they're known for, all their faults. So yeah.
Is it time to go?
It is time to go. Yeah.
What's coming in? Do we know?
It'll be a surprise.
Not a surprise for me because I already know. But anyway, it's coming in. Something new. Henrique, how are we?
I'm not too bad, thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good.
Are you still famous?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very famous.
Happy feet, smiley. That is Henrique. You're working on the Audi R8 door?
Yeah, we already finished one door. We finished the head turners now. Gonna flip you over.
Yeah.
The way you like.
The way I like. No problem?
No problem at all.
What's this in your hand?
That's a thermometer gun, yeah?
Yeah.
We use it to do what the other companies don't usually do, who is post-heat everything after we fit. So we put around the 90 degrees, 100 degrees, and they stick inside, and no problem for my boss.
You can't help but love this guy, you know? You just can't look at Naomi laughing. He's just one of them guys, you know? One of them guys you just like, he's just a nice guy you just love. That's that guy. Enrique, thank you, my friend.
No worries.
See you later. Is that everyone in there? We spoke to everyone today. Pav, did we speak to you today? No. Pav, so we got Chris, okay, and now we've got Andy.
Yep.
But are they the Pav though?
Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Pav
Chris has come a long way.
Chris has come a long way.
Very long way.
I don't know how to take that. Was that a put down or was that a? Because he travels 50 miles. That's why he's traveling. Where'd you travel in from?
Braintree.
Braintree in Essex, and you travel from about 2 minutes round the corner.
Don't give my address out to everyone.
2 minutes round the corner. Travels in from Cardiff. Not every day though. He stays here for. Oh, actually, you want to talk about travelling? Enrique, where you gone?
Yeah.
Where'd you travel from every day? Not every day, but where do you live?
I live in Manchester, but I'm living just around the corner now, so 5 minutes away.
But Manchester, Cardiff, people do travel from far and wide to come and work here. I think that's everyone. Pav, we didn't actually get into it. Pav, you've always been the AV guy. You've always been the guy that does the sound systems, the trackers, the ghost immobilizers. How do you feel that you've got a bit of help now?
Good, because now I'm going to pass over my extreme knowledge to the gentleman over there.
Even though he's been in the industry about 30 years.
Doesn't matter, doesn't faze me in the slightest. No, I'm joking. Listen, I've known him for about 10 years as well, because I've known him when I used to work at another place. And now you're going to see different things. We're going to start doing more AV. And, you know, it's us, innit?
That's it. You've been here a long time.
Yes.
Long, many moons.
Many moons.
People have come and gone.
That's right.
What I always try and say to people at home is, you could be the best rapper, or you could be the best stripper and fitter, or you can be the best member of staff with regards to your field. But if you don't fit in,
you're out.
You're out. Yeah, I think you need to be a certain
breed.
Way, yeah, certain breed. Bit crazy to come and work here.
I reckon he's going to do well.
You think he'll fit in?
100%.
He's a bit old though.
Doesn't matter.
Is he the oldest here?
100%.
And you the oldest here, pal?
How old are you?
What, you 48?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's good. He's good.
How old does he look though? That's the question. I did warn him. I said to him, listen, you're going to be on TWAY this week at Yiannimize, first week, and we're going to go in. So he needs to get used to what it's like working here. If you can't take abuse or a bit of banter, you can't last. I think that's true. Yeah, the door's that way. Who's the hardest here at Yiannimize?
Me.
What do you mean? You?
Yeah.
Who the f is that guy?
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon?
What do you mean the hardest?
You reckon you're the hardest here? You reckon you're going to tear it with me? Or Terry, you take us? No. You reckon? You reckon, yeah?
Maybe we know something. Maybe he's like some sick martial arts expert.
You do martial art?
Nah, boxing.
Boxing?
I was younger, yeah.
So you just literally you're only, when he was younger, you're only 12 exactly. So you just literally just like, just said to everyone, yeah, me.
Yeah.
That's it, what?
Yeah, I'm confident.
You're that confident? You don't know anything background on myself or Terry to get everyone else.
Yeah, I'm confident.
Tell, mash him up now.
I know a little bit about Terry, obviously I don't know much about you, but yeah.
Right.
Pam, you've known me a long time.
Yeah,
and Tel, you've known me a long time.
Definitely. You can have Terra, of course. I don't know about that one, right.
We might have to pull some gloves out, I think. Maybe a bit of headgear, because I still want him to work here after I take his head off. But on that bombshell, we'll leave it right here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one next week. Take care. See you later. I'll take your motherfucking head.